are reviewing some products that have either shown up in my ads consistently enough that I just decided to buy them and review them, or that I've just been generally curious about and wanted to try out, and I invite you to try these things with me. We have some beauty, some fashion, some accessories, some things for my cat. So let's get started with the first item. The first brand we're going to try is the brand Oliver Logan, which is a clothing company that sells mostly jeans. They probably sell other stuff too, but I always see their ads for jeans show up in my social media, everything. And so they sent these to me in exchange for an honest review. Here's the 2 pairs of jeans. If you've seen any of the Oliver Logan ads, they always just look super comfortable. They do a great job of marketing jeans, and every time I see them, I'm tempted to buy them. So I was excited to try some of these. They did have a couple different styles. These are the Windsor High Rise Flare. I think they had a skinny they were going to send me to, but I was like, no, I'm not doing the skinnies. They look like they're fairly stretchy. They have a little whiskering on the front, and let's just try them on. All right, here are the high-rise flares. I don't have a really great pair of like cute wedge sandals or anything like that. I do have a pair of slippers right here, but it's probably not the look I'm trying to go for. So I'm just gonna stand up like as if I was in some sort of wedge or something, because I think that would probably be the best look. How's my cat? Honey, what do you think of these jeans? Do they look good? You think so? Yeah, your stuff is coming up. I think she likes them. They are a high rise, so they come up nice and high on me and fit like right where I want them. They have quite a bit of stretch. I got these in a size 8, and I think I probably could have sized down to a 6. So quick look at the back of them. They feel very comfortable. I think I just need to get the next size down. So let's try the next pair. As I'm moving around in these, I'm realizing I definitely am gonna need to size down. I don't know, I just did the best I could. It's always just in life, right? We're just trying to do the best we can, including trying to find the right jeans size from an online brand. I don't know if I have a link for Oliver Logan, but if I do, I will put it on the screen right here. And if I don't, I just don't. The next ones are the Aberdeen, and these are a wide leg. I think these are the ones that I keep seeing in my ads where they just look so comfy. They look like they're gonna be pretty wide. I got these also in a size 29 or an 8, and let's just try them on. All right, these are the Aberdeen wide leg jeans. They come up definitely higher on the rise than the ones that than the flares. But I mean, the higher the better for me. I like those. I like them high. They do have a little pocket here, and then here's what the back looks like. They are super stretchy. So I probably would just stick with this size in this particular style. The waist on me, it feels like it's cutting in ever so slightly right at the top, and so I wouldn't want to size down in these. I think they're comfy. I mean, I'm like interested in trying some more from Oliver Logan. My cat seems to like them. Since my cat Honey is clearly in the room with me, sitting on all these boxes over right next to me, we're gonna do one that I got kind of for her, kind of for our family, and that is this Bird's Eye View window bird feeder. This is not a cat specific product, but I just saw it and I thought how fun that would be for my cat if we set it up next to the window where she could actually get up on a table or something or the couch and be like right up next to the birds, because we have other bird feeders and she'll sit there and she just hunts from inside the house. But I just thought this would be really fun, and we are gonna set it up and give it a try. This is from the brand Nature Anywhere. They did not send this to me. I just ordered this on Amazon all by myself. So let's try it. All right, there's my cat. There's some boxes. Here's our white couch that I did not intend to buy a white couch, but it is white. So we have kids and pets, so we're crazy. But I think I'm gonna try and put the thing right here in that little window right there, and then she can sit up on the couch and watch the birds. So let's do it. All right, I can't even get this thing open. Come on, nails. There we go. Hopefully it looks good and it's not just like get all gross, which it might if it's sitting outside on the window. But I don't think it was very expensive. So nice cardinal family right there. Little mom and dad eating their respective favorite foods. Oh yeah, look at this. This is all wrapped in like press and seal. That's what that feels like. Are you pumped? She's literally purring. What do you think? This is your toy. Yeah, you're gonna like it better when there's birds on it. All right, in the package, you get the bird feeder, you get the tray, you get instructions or a QR code for instructions and some suction cups. But I kind of get the feeling we're gonna not need the instructions. At least I hope not. So let's throw those on the floor and put the suction cups in and then go find some bird feed. So all you do is take the little suctions, stick them in the slots, pull those up, and you're off to the races. So here we go. And then let's go fill it with some bird seed. Well, we're gonna try and suction this to the glass somehow. Hopefully I can do this without falling out the window, because that would be unfortunate. Get this. Oh, here comes the cat. I know, you're so curious, but let's go like this. You cannot go out there. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Suction. So easy. So simple. Okay, now let's get the bird seed. Oh no, I went out to get bird seed and it fell. That's not gonna be very good. Let's hope that doesn't fall. Oh no. Oh no. Shoot. All right, I'll be right back. I have to get that. Now I have to go outside and it's all wet because it's been raining for 20 days. Find this thing. Hope it didn't break. Oh man, it went all the way down our yard. There it is. Just tumbled all the way down. And now that I'm out here, I'm reminded that I have all these rhubarb plants up there that I need to do something with. But not today. Today we're feeding the birds. Everything's quite green, but it's wet. It would be a lot easier to put this on one of the windows that goes out to the deck, but I just want it right here. This is just where I want it to be. Now my feet are dirty from going outside and I'm on this white couch. Okay, let's try again. See if we can make this work. We have to press it. We need more suction. That was my problem, was I didn't do a good enough job, I think. Suctioning this. All right, there we go. Hopefully that holds. Now I need my seed. I just went with your classic sunflowers. I don't know what kind of birds eat what kind of food, because I just don't really pay too much attention to that, but we're just gonna go with this. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, you're interested, aren't you? Hi, honey. Do you want to see what's going on? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, all right. Yeah, you just need some birdies to come, don't you? That will be fun. Hopefully this does not fall and spill everywhere. All right, while we are waiting for something to happen with that bird feeder, we are gonna open up another box. This is from the brand Clutchy, or yeah, I think it must be Clutchy. They sent me these backpacks to review in exchange for an honest review. Did you know that that's a thing? People will send you stuff and they want you to honestly review it. And I'm gonna do my best to actually give an honest review if I can get the box open. These are from Amazon. So here it is. This is the backpack, puffy quilted backpack for women. Clutchy is the something other. That's the brand. Comes in a nice package. And if I could just open it, we can look at it. Oh my gosh, this is not press and seal. This is thick packaging. I do really enjoy bags, purses. I don't even have a lot of purses, but I just like bags with lots of compartments because I like to think that it is going to keep me organized, and whether it does or not, I don't know. But here it is. Here's the puffy backpack. Fluff it up a little bit. So on the back of it, it has this strap that you can put it on like a roller luggage at the airport. It does feel soft. It has a pocket on the side for your drinks, a handle at the top, has this compartment here, next compartment inside the main compartment here. Oh, in the back, it has a laptop pouch right there. Let's try it. Where's my laptop? Whoa. Okay, so put the laptop in the back and there you go. I don't know. I mean, it seems fine to me. My arm is getting tired of holding it up, that's for sure, especially now that I have that laptop in there, but it seems like a decent bag. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's try it on. Pretend like we're going somewhere. I mean, it's comfortable like a backpack. So do I look like I'm ready to go on some sort of like European vacation or something? That'd be fun. Anyway, seems okay to me. See if we can put this cup in the cup holder. This is not a very exciting review because there's really nothing wrong with it. And usually when there's something wrong with something, it's better. Or when you drop a bird feeder off your second story window. Here's one thing that's sort of complicated, but I just have to say, they sent me two. They sent me this cream colored beige one and they sent me this black one and they said, give one away to a viewer. And I said, okay, lots of conversations happening lately with all of this stuff. I would like to send this to somebody. I just have no idea how to do that. So I'm gonna try and figure that out, and I'll put the information in the description box for someone to get this, because I mean, it's a nice backpack. We're gonna move on to the next item, which is sort of a tragic little story. I was seeing a lot of ads for this thing called the TZ's Speedy Tail 2.0. Have you seen this ad? It basically is this little contraption that has a tail on it and it's for a cat, and you turn it on and it zooms around your house and your cat follows it, and then it has like a motion detector thing, so all the cat has to do is just paw it to the side and it just takes off, and it is hours and hours of fun for your cat. So I ordered one of these, and here it is, and you charge it up, like right here. There's a little charger and then a little on button, so you just turn that on. But this has since stopped working. So it used to have a little thing you attach here, like a little feather, and it came with a couple of little options. So we got this in the mail, gave it to the cat, and she went crazy. She loved it. I never even took a video of her like playing with it or anything. But then the next morning, my husband found it in the toilet. So we're like, okay, that's kind of weird, but maybe she was trying to Maybe she had a reason for that. And she doesn't go outside, so she doesn't like bring us animals or anything. But then, so we took it out of the toilet, cleaned it up, charged it back up, started it again, and all went off and did our day. And then it came home again. She had put it in her water dish. So we think she was trying to drown it. And this happened maybe 3 times. And each time the little feather got like more shriveled and more disgusting. And we kept pulling it out of the water and charging it until it just stopped working. So this is what we have left, and it doesn't work, and I just kept it to show you what it looks like. But then I was gonna do this video, and I wanted to have one so I could have some footage of my cat playing with it, and I went on the Speedy Tail 2.0 TZ's website, and you can't even, I was clicking on it, and it just kept erroring out, like it's not even a real website or something. So hopefully they don't hack into our credit cards or something. They haven't yet, but there it is. And that's your review of the TZ's Speedy Tail 2.0. Still no birds at our feeder, but it's kind of a gloomy day and there's no birds at any of the feeders. So that's gonna kind of be a bust for this video, but I'm sure they'll come eventually. Where are your birds? I think if you keep going up there, they won't come. You're smart birds. Are you a smart kitty? Okay. All right. I'm not going anywhere, so I can take the backpack off. The next thing we're going to review is this summer box from FabFitFun. If you are unfamiliar with FabFitFun, it's a lifestyle subscription box where they send you 6 products that you get to pick from high-end brands in like fashion, beauty, wellness, skincare, and you get to choose all the products that you get. Let's open it up. Let's see what's in here. Let's sit down and do this. Okay, I'm gonna frame myself so that the bird feeder is here, and wouldn't that be so exciting if a bird showed up, which it's not going to because I'm sure it can see me through the window. Here comes my cat. Yeah, I know, she's curious. Oh, there was a bird up there at the other feeders. Not at our feeder, not at our new one. Want to see what's in here? Okay, so here it is. Oh yeah, out of office, it says. So I don't know if it's some sort of like, I guess it's the summer box. So that makes sense. There's a little thing here. And let's just put a blanket down on this white couch like a placemat, because that's, okay, this is getting a little overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed. I always like to put a blanket down on this couch because I didn't mean to buy a white couch. We just went shopping and they had, I actually saw a white couch that was beautiful at the store and I wanted that one. And my husband is like, we have a cat and kids and we can't get a white couch. So then we looked over across the store at another couch that was like this nice beige color, and it looked so much darker than the white couch, like a tan color. So we ordered the couch, and when it showed up, I was like, we have a white couch. Nobody buys a white couch unless you don't have anyone living with you. But now we have this white couch, and so every time I sit down or do anything, we just like put blankets down on it. And eventually we'll stop doing that, but it's been like a year and we have still done that. So the first thing we got out of here, this is the Sankla sunglasses case. Let's open it up. I think the nice thing about these boxes is you can actually like re-gift this stuff, or you can gift the whole box or, you know, a subscription to it to someone in your family. So that's kind of nice. So this is a little case thing. Oh, I remember this one. So you can put all your sunglasses in there. You can hang it on something like by the door. And then when you are going somewhere, I guess you can pack this up like that. So that's kind of cute. This is a little lunchbox by the brand Swell. It is a little box here and it comes with 2 compartments. It's got a rubbery cap thing to it. And then it looks like this little divider you stick in anywhere. So, you know, put your salad on this side and your carrots on this side, or your cookies on this side and your pudding over here or something. I don't know. So that's that. Let's see what else is in here. This one is a beach bag by the brand Show Me Your Moo Moo. It just kind of looked like a nice big tote bag. It looks like it pops open. The bottom actually gets fairly big, and then it has this liner on the inside. It's fairly deep, and then it has a pocket here. You can put your phone in. I don't know. I always see all these pictures of these Instagram outfits and everything, and they have like anytime you see someone that has a swimsuit and a cover up and they have a cute beach bag, and I actually don't really have a cute beach bag, so there we go. That's gonna be my new cute beach bag. So you'll probably see this in some videos if you watch any other videos. I mean, it's pretty tall, so we can shove all sorts of stuff in there. We'll take our lunch, we take 3 pairs of sunglasses and an extra backpack. Let's see what else is in here. Well, I guess I chose all of these things. Okay, this is an Earth Harbor Siren Silk Hydration Cream. So obviously I'm not gonna be able to try this and tell you if it gives good results right now because it's probably, well, I don't know. Maybe it would. That would be awesome. Bioretinol Hydration Cream. So it doesn't really smell like much, and that's what it looks like. It looks creamy. Probably use this for a while. I know we need those birds up there, don't we? They're just not coming. And then we have, this is a Roll-On Bright Eye Serum. Green tea. This is a green tea caffeine bright eye serum. Let's try it. Let's just brighten these eyes right now. Oh yeah, that is bright. Look at how much difference that made. That's crazy. You know, some of these things you just have to use a whole bunch of times in order to actually see if they work, or just use it on like one side of your face. But it's kind of fun to get some new products. The last one was this ring by the brand Marilyn Schiff. That's what it looks like. And I just thought it was kind of pretty. So I'm gonna put it on this hand. It is adjustable. I don't know. You would probably get different things in your box, so it doesn't even really help you for me to review the items, but just kind of the process of it. But there, kind of pretty. And there you go. And you got kind of this pretty box you can use somehow. And I'm going to put all my stuff back in there just to organize it. And that's FabFitFun. If you're interested in trying FabFitFun, I will put a discount code on the screen or in the description box or somewhere, and you can caffeinate your eyes too. For more videos where I'm just trying out some random things that someone either sent to me or I saw in my ads, then I will put another video right here for you to watch next. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you over there. Bye. I know, you're just happy that I'm here. Okay, bye.